10-over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And that is an impressive shot. Gone cold.
Now the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
Take a look at that in slow motion. That's been given as a wide.
He's in it miles! What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Well, that'll beat the fielder. He picked that up beautifully. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. Let's see the action replay of that. Edged and safe. Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands. It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it and it stuck.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time.
Marvellous stuff. Really struck that well.
Oh, it's a monster.
Brings up his half-century.
He'll enjoy this moment for sure. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Flicks the ball down to fine leg. The sweeper picks up. Looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Played into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Beautiful piece of fielding. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant. Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
Set field for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That easily cleared the boundary. Well, that'll certainly beat the fielder into the fence.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
He's not a good judge of the run, is he? Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
He really is very strong off his legs. another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
2 sixes off the over now. Marvellous stuff. Out.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. Excellent innings. Really enjoyed it, and I think everybody did.
That's
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
super catch that. Oh, well taken.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Should be some runs here. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Fielded by the man out long on. Hen waiting at the striker's end.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never.
Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Edged through the slips. Just one run. And the end of the over.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Edged but safe.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Edged and safe. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett. His straight driving is perfect.
It's straight to a fielder. Just one run.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Smashed that right out of the ground. And he's coming around the wicket.
Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He's worked that into the gap.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that. That is massive.
The score is ticking over nicely for Hampshire. Hit straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Straight through to the keeper. That was the googly. That's been given as a wide. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Confident appeal. That's forced away through the offside. And we have a change of bowling. Durham have changed their field. He's got him. He's gone.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
This was how the wicket fell. Beautiful piece of bowling, that.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Just shoulders arms to that one. Tried the arm ball there. That's been given as a wide. About to see a change in the bowling.
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's through, hole in.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Fielded by the man out long on. That must have put him.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Flicked down to fine leg. That's the end of the 5th over.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Ouch, that must have hurt. Hit straight to a fielder.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
And the end of the over.
They're meant to be chasing a total, and what they're doing right now is stuttering and staggering to a total. They've got to push on. People have got to take risks and look to dominate the game.
Should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. That's out.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you missed, buddy, and I'll hit.
Played all around it.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
He's gone for a duck. Done him and shattered the stumps.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He's got it into the gap. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Miles, he's hit it miles!
Played into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Marvellous effort there. Comfortably taken, no worries.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Now that the tail is exposed, they need to make sure that they keep it tight out there and not give anything more away.
Let's that was the googly. That has to be close. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hem is coming around the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hem is going to try over the wicket.
Oh, it's a monster.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the rope. 2 sixes off the over now. Great shot, that's 4 all the way. Hem is switching to round the wicket. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Well, you can get away with a bit of width, but not that much width in the one-day game. The umpire will get you every time.
Hem is going to try over the wicket. big hit. It's 6.
Huge! That is huge!
Hit straight to a fielder. Hen is going to try over the wicket.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
And over helps the run rate somewhat. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Gone, caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. What a super stroke. You know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.